Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today it is Friday, and we are playing some Cities Skylines. Welcome, everybody. You made it to Friday. You made it to the end of the week, and now it's time to play some games. Are you guys ready for this? Today is a kind of a cool day because this morning I dropped a new video that showed just gorgeous cinematics of this city. I feel like we've really reached a very critical moment in this city. So I thought I would commemorate it with some cinematics just to show everybody kind of where we're at. I mean, we've been through a lot in this city. It's almost been like this kind of story that's developed as we've kind of put everything together. I am so happy just watching those cinematics and watching I don't know. It put a warm and fuzzy feeling inside watching those cinematics. I love this city so much. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. I mean, I'm integrating in a whole lot of your suggestions as we go through this, so I feel like this is kind of your guys' city too. You know what I'm saying? Hello to you guys in chat. I see Brady's in chat. John is in chat. Good to see both of you guys. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we're just gonna jump right in and start building because today's stream is gonna be a pretty cool stream. I mean, buckle up because we're gonna do some pretty exciting stuff in this city. We're gonna be focusing on this brand new area right here, this brand new kind of untouched area. And if you remember last stream, we built the spy headquarters in the city, which is this beautiful complex right here, very high tech looking. And so what I want to do, you know, I'm going to explain to you guys what I want to do. This is all about growing the economy. And I want to like really grow the industry in this city, especially around this new spy complex. Like I feel like we need office buildings. We need to, you know, build up this new kind of office culture to support this new industry that we're developing. So luckily we have some industry demand. So we're going to plop in a whole bunch of offices. If we have time, we're also going to expand out residential a little bit. We kind of have demand across the board here, but you know, if you know what, let's check our stats before we start on this. Let me check our stats a little bit. John in chat is saying, what you doing? We're just playing some games. We're playing some games here, John. Thanks for stopping by. Stats, really quick. City statistics. You know, my population has been going up pretty slowly. I'm kind of surprised at that. There's been some ebbs and flows. You know, we just finished the new timeshare section and replaced all of the abandoned buildings because we were having a little bit of a problem. But we replaced those buildings, so I expected once we put in all the new residential that the population would shoot up, but it really hasn't done that. It's really just been kind of gradual. Maybe it shoots up this stream, I don't know. But unless this shoots up, we're going to have trouble supporting our new office buildings. But I don't know, this game is kind of funny. Like sometimes you have to create the jobs first, and then people move into your city. That's kind of what I'm hoping to happen. My money's been doing pretty good though. I gotta say, this is my money here. Look at this. We went from way down here to way up here. Holy cow! Then we went way back down. What did we build that costs that much money? That is a lot of money. Maybe that was water pipes. I think we built out a whole bunch of water pipes or something. I don't know. Then we're back up here. So we're making tons of money again. Maybe we can get back up to $1 million. I don't know. But this is the main driver right here. Population. We need our population to go higher because we're trying to hit our next milestone, which is, oh no, not that. That's our map layout. Next milestone is 28,000 people. So we're at 21,000. We need 7,000 more. Which is quite a lot in this game. That is quite a lot. I don't think we'll get it in this little district that we're working on. That is quite a lot. Good Gaming's in chat. How's it going, man? Liam is in chat. Liam and I were just hanging out in Claude's stream. Claude from Chicago was streaming Planet Coaster. So I always, he's kind of my favorite YouTuber. So I always try to catch his streams when they're going. But speaking of Claude from Chicago, I just have to remind everybody, tomorrow, Claude and I are doing a collab during Bedrock with Subs tomorrow morning. It's going to be so epic. I mean, not only do all of you get to play Minecraft with Claude and me, but Claude is going to be there and Claude and I will be chatting. It's going to be so much fun. So that's happening tomorrow morning, in tomorrow morning's stream. You can only play if you have 20 plus hours. Liam says, how are you? At least you can't die in City Skylines. Not true, Liam. You can die in City Skylines. If you go bankrupt, that's it. Liam says, you in Hawaii? I used to live there. Aloha. John says, no, I'm from Utah, the saddest place on earth. Good Gaming says, I'm going to see if I can join tomorrow. No way. Good Gaming says, what time? It's 10:30 a.m. my time. I don't know what that is Australia time. You'd have to look that up. It's 10:30 a.m. Phoenix time. So whatever that is in Australia time, that's what time it is. Wouldn't that be the middle of the night for you, Good Gaming? You shouldn't join if it's the middle of the night. You should go to sleep. Brady says, I wish Hawaii seems nice. Yeah, Hawaii, I wish I could go to Hawaii, man. I watch a lot of travel YouTube channels, and so I've watched a bunch of travel YouTube channels on Hawaii, and it looks so gorgeous, man. It looks beautiful. I would love to go to Hawaii one day. It also seems quite expensive. Which you guys know how cheap I am. Maybe that would destroy the experience for me, is going to Hawaii and then just be like constantly in anxiety over how much everything costs. Maybe I wouldn't like that. Liam says, it's kind of hard to go bankrupt and you aren't dying. Good Gaming says, 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m.? That's the middle of the night. Good Gaming, you need to sleep. John says, why is everyone here a mod? I don't know. I don't know what's happening today. All the mods just showed up on the same stream. Which is funny because I rarely give out mods. But it's always nice to see all the mods around. All right, let's start building this out a little bit. So this is kind of interesting because the ground is very sloped here. Let's look at the slopes. Just look at the slopes. See, yeah, there's a lot of sloping going on. It's all slopes. So that's going to be difficult. Especially since the roads are so icy. Like if I had a road that went from here down to here, people would just slide down the ice. Be very treacherous. Very treacherous for sure. Maybe we can do something different. Yeah, maybe we can do something different with the roadways. Okay, well, this is the mass transit down here. So everything will need to kind of touch on the mass transit line. I want everything to be kind of focused in on this, these buildings here. Maybe we can... Well, this is kind of a sloped area here. Okay, let me just... I'm just kind of coming up with this on the fly, guys. So let me just play around with some stuff. I might have to, try and redo this a couple of times. But if we do like a little curve around this slope here, just kind of curve this around, maybe like have it run down the center here, and then curve up to here. That might be kind of nice. So this curves around here, and maybe we could have two curves. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's have a second curve that's kind of like starts here and curves around. Yeah, I think this is going to look good. I think it will look good. Yeah, one of the aspects about this game I really like is the money aspect of this. So I just love planning out how to build up the economy of a city. I just feel that's so cool. I mean, it's like we're building jobs, and we're building wealth, and we're building all of this. We're building industry. We're like we're making like a better life for all of my citizens. I think it's really cool. All right, so we can actually, this is actually going to look really, really cool. I mean, I'm just like coming up with this all kind of on the fly here, but I love what is happening. So I have this is all kind of sloped, right? And it kind of slopes up to this hillside park here. And so I'm kind of wrapping the roads around, following the slopes and filling in this area here. We have one other area here. Let's try and run this down along here. We'll run that down like that. Yeah, I like it. And then, so this will be mass transit. So we'll need a way to get up the slopes. Maybe. There's no real easy way to get here. Maybe we'll connect this. Maybe we'll connect this road up. Let's just try this. It's a little bit wonky. All right, so this goes to here, which goes up to here. Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't create a traffic mess. All right, let's go back to regular view here. All right, so this is what I created. I know it looks crazy. It looks crazy, but I don't know. It could work. I think it'll look cool with all the buildings and stuff in here. Oh gosh, we do have a lot of offices in here now, because this is all office. This is all offices. All of this is offices, so that's quite a bit. Maybe we should throw in some commercial in here too. Gosh, I'm missing some chats here. All right, hold up. Let me read some of these chats. Let me read some chats. Liam says Hawaii is like the Pacific Northwest, but more humidity and warmer and more expensive. Brady says because we're built different. Good Gaming says I'm doing it. I did it for Claude. I'll do it for you. Liam, yeah. So Good Gaming was Claude. I'm sure most of you remember, but Claude did a whole Bedrock with Sub series. Good Gaming was crucial on that series. Like he did so much on it. It was wild. Good Gaming, by the way, also has a great gaming channel. If any of you guys aren't subbed, you should go sub to it. Liam says, when the time changes, it's going to mess me up for a while. I mean the time that you're streaming, so it must be hard for GG in Aussie land. John says, all we eat in Utah is salad. It's sad. Oof. Sorry to hear that. No Ritz crackers or anything? Good Gaming says, it's always a good feeling when you build a good economy and city skylines. Liam says, parks help and the industry's DLC. Brady says, me with my 502,000 weekly loss city. Oof. That sounds... how do you even do that, Brady? That's an accomplishment in and of itself. How do you make that happen? Good Gaming says, what happened to the other city? And Brady says he's coming back to it. He just wants the Snowfall DLC. He wants to do the Snowfall DLC. Yeah, we might come back to the other city, but, like, I took the break, and then I was thinking about coming back, and I I just wanted to try the Snowfall DLC. You know, we had just done a break, and I thought it was good to try something different. Which I'm so glad I did, because I'm loving this city. But we might go back to the old city. I haven't ruled that out. Brady says, because I have infinite money on, so I make the budget to everything 150%. Ah. Liam says, plus he's hot. Yeah, that was another driving reason behind doing the Snowfall DLC, because I'm in Phoenix, it's super hot, and I wanted to look at snow falling. That's a big part of it, of why I'm doing this DLC. All right, so I really like this layout that we've done, except this. I don't like this. I really don't. We're going to get rid of that. I don't like it. But it is going to be, it seems like it's a little bit of a traffic problem that there's no way to get to these roads. Like, ideally, this is the main road, and the only way to get into here is this road here. I mean, I'm going to draw pathways and stuff so they could walk up here. My alternative would be I could connect these up here, and then everybody could come into this road and then come up here. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Or I could just do something where this goes like this. That is probably not a bad idea. If I just have a road that just goes up this hillside, yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, hold up. We're going to redo this. This is going to turn into a road that just comes up here. And we're going to see how that looks. So let's say this curves out, and the whole purpose of this road is to just come up to here. I like that less, though. I think that'll handle the traffic. Well, clearly that'll handle the traffic better, but I like that less. All right. Let's redo this. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're going to redo this again. So I had this kind of coming like this. And then this I had coming off of here And going around like this. Something like that, right? And this going like that. Yeah, that's what I had. Good Gaming says the city is cool. I like the map. Liam says it'll be okay. Thanks, man. All right, let me make sure. Yeah, that got reconnected back up, so that's good. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave it like that and then just let traffic be what traffic is. We're just going to have to use paths, and hopefully paths solve the problem. So we'll have paths like connect all of this stuff up. In fact, let's work on that. Where am I going to put my, I think I'll put my stop like right here. Let's do that first. So we're going to put a transit stop right here. And then we'll do another one right there. So this is a transit stop. Is there a crosswalk here? Yeah, there's a crosswalk here. So this is a transit stop. So this will be where everybody gets off to go to this whole area. And let's go ahead and put the pathways. We're going to use these ones just because I love the way they look. These are the amusement park pathways. So we're going to throw a whole bunch of these in. Liam says, I think it'll work as it is. I think this will look the best. And you know what? It'll encourage walking. So that's always good. Okay, so we got pathway there. And I want a pathway to go straight up the mountain to make it easy for people to go to these buildings up here. And then we'll have a pathway that goes down the mountain like that. So people can, you know, walk every which way. Up the mountain, down the mountain, wherever. Maybe we'll add another stop right here. I mean, it's a tram, so the stop, you can't have too many stops. Okay, so we're going to move the stop to this side. And then we're going to add stops right here. I mean, these are pretty close together, but they're not too close together. I mean, this is all going to be buildings. So if people are getting off to go here, they'll get off on these stops. If people are getting off to go up here, they'll get off on these stops. That's the plan. Then we have stops here. We have stops here. Yeah, I like it. There's lots of stops for people to get off wherever they need to get off. Hopefully there's no traffic jams in here. We have a lot of these trams coming through this street. Doesn't look that bad, so I think we're all right. All right, well, let's start putting in... Oh, I don't like the way this looks. I don't really like the way this looks either. Let's do this again. I did not like the way those looked. All right, we're going to do one that's more... more this direction. I think that looks better. And for this one, we'll do something that's more... let's curve the other way. So maybe it starts here and curves up like this. Yeah, just like that. I think that looks pretty good. Much, much better. Yeah, I like it. Big news. While I'm putting in all these buildings and stuff, I wanted to talk about a big news story that I read today about VR headsets. Because I know Claude talks about VR headsets a lot. I don't have a VR headset, but I think this is a huge, huge news story. Apparently, so there's this VR headset called what is it called? The Oculus? Is that what Claude has? There's a headset called the Oculus. It's a VR headset. You wear it and you play your games on the headset. Facebook, I guess, owns it. And Facebook has done this new update where you're going to have to sign in with your Facebook account to use the Oculus headset. Have you guys heard about this? I don't know if any of you guys use VR. I don't use VR. It's kind of, I'm too cheap to get one of these headsets. But I assume I'm going to get one day. But I thought that this was really kind of shocking to hear, because it's like it's a combination of social media with video gaming in a way that hasn't really been done before. I can't think of another example of someone doing something similar. So there's all kinds of problems that could happen with this in, just thinking through it. I mean, to have a Facebook account, you have to verify, it has to be your name and your age. Do you remember, like, a while ago, Facebook was like deleting all accounts that weren't verified to be your actual name and your actual age? So it's like you can't have like multiple gaming accounts. And it's like any gaming platform out there, everybody has multiple accounts on it. Just take Fortnite and Epic Games, right? Everybody has like multiple Epic Games accounts. Well, I don't, but most people have like multiple usernames or whatever. I mean, but you're not going to be able to do this with Facebook. Now, the thing is, that's not so bad if you're only allowed to have one account. I mean, that's not the end of the world. But the thing is, if it's connected to your social media, if you screw up on your social media and Facebook deletes your account for some reason, it also deletes all of your games. You get locked out of your gaming account. I don't know. I think this is there's so many ways this could go wrong, I think. I don't know. Have any of you guys heard about this? Or is this just me? All right, we're going to put commercial all along the edge here because this is the main road. You're like, really. Yeah, I just think that there's so many ways that this could all go wrong. I mean, gaming consoles should be able to work like standalone. Like, you should be able to buy a gaming console and play your games. I mean, because it's a lot of money, all those video games, without having to worry about it being connected to your social media. AJ Builds is in chat. Hey, man, how's it going? AJ Builds has a City Skylines channel that is amazing. So if you haven't seen AJ Builds' channel, go check it out. Thanks for stopping by. Liam says, how do they know what your name and age is? Because you have to... I don't know. All I know is that Facebook was deleting a whole bunch of accounts before. Yeah. You can't have, like, separate accounts on Facebook. All right, let's extend out pipes over here, and then I'm going to add like parks and plazas and stuff in here. Okay, we got to make this all heated, of course. Nice new heated area. I'm going exactly 22, a cost of 2,200 because it's the most exactly efficient way you can go. Look at it, it's lined up exactly. We'll connect these guys so everything's connected. We'll delete this guy because we don't need it. Delete that guy. We'll just leave this for the moment. All right, so they should have, okay, they should be heated. They should have power because everything's right next to each other. Now let's look at cops and police and health and fire and all that stuff. AJ says, I heard something about Facebook. Brady says, Boomer Book. Yeah, that's the other thing. Who uses Facebook anymore? I mean, I think I have an account, but I think my Facebook account was shut down just because I haven't been on it in over a year. And so, like, think about that. If you have one of these headsets, they're forcing you to use Facebook whether you like it or not. Because if you don't use it, your account will get banned, and then you won't have access to any of your video games. I don't, like, this is driving me nuts. The whole thing is driving me nuts. And I don't even have one of these headsets. I don't even play VR games, but I would like to one day. And I just think that this is setting the industry up for disaster. I hope the other video game platforms don't start doing this. Could you imagine? Liam says, isn't it just like Xbox since you sign in with your Microsoft email? What's the next thing? What happened to MySpace? I had a friend named Tom. AJ says, no, it's not like that, Liam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the exact comparisons, but this is the first time it's been connected to a social media account. Like, social media is separate from video games. Like, Microsoft does not have a real social media platform. So yeah, it's like let's think about social media. You got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got all these different things. Okay. So, most people you got Google Plus. Anybody use Google Plus? But imagine if all of these social media platforms each one connected up with a video gaming platform and forced you to actively post on their social media platform if you wanted to play games. It's just so weird. And then if you post something, there's big news stories, and I don't want to get political or anything, but big news stories about they're banning people's accounts on social media platforms, and I don't understand everything that's going on in these stories. But just imagine, you spent hundreds of dollars on video games, you posted something that they didn't like on Facebook, they took your account down, and suddenly you lose access to hundreds of dollars of video games that you bought. It's just so, I don't know, like that. I will not buy this headset just because of this. I wasn't going to buy it anyway, but now I'm really not going to buy it. I don't know. Have any of you guys heard about this, or is this just me ranting? Liam says, where did AOL go? Oh my goodness. And speaking of ranting, okay, I'm going to look at all this other medical stuff. We'll put a crematorium over here, because I just think that will be useful. Speaking of technology and ranting, okay, did you guys all see my video on free Fortnite and the court battle between Epic Games and Apple And clearly I'm on the side of Epic Games, if you watch the video. I'm very pro Epic Games, and I think Apple is being very crummy here in this whole controversy between Apple versus Epic Games. I think Apple is being crummy, and they should. I think they're ultimately going to lose the court case. But I'm bringing up this point because all of these new videos have come out about the new Apple iPhone 12. Have you guys been watching about the Apple? I don't know if you guys use iPhones or not. I don't. I have an Android phone. But for those of you who are Apple fans, I know Brady's an Apple fan. I know Good Gaming's an Apple fan. So I know there's Apple fans out there. But I've been watching these new videos about the new iPhone 12. Apparently, they're selling it, and the iPhone 12 doesn't come with a power cord or earbuds, and you have to buy them separately. That seems so cheap. Like, you would buy the phone, and there's no way to charge it. What? Am I the only person who finds that weird? You buy the phone, there's no way to charge it. You have to pay extra to be able to plug your phone in. And you have to pay extra if you want headphones and want to be able to hear what's going on your phone. I don't know. Apple, like, what are you doing, Apple? What are you doing? First, the thing with Epic, you take Fortnite away from everybody who has an iPhone, and now you took away their earbuds and their power cord. Give me a break. I'm having a mental breakdown today. It's Friday. It's Friday. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Liam says Apple is too tasty, especially apple pie. AJ says I like them both. Liam says Apple stinks and they're money hungry. Go Android. Samsung gang here. Yes, Liam. Me and Liam are in the Android gang. And if you're an Apple fan, that's okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm not hating on you guys. Yeah, I'm watching all these videos about the new phone coming out. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Okay. So I just put in a hospital over here. That should help out a little bit. We're going to put in a fire station. Oh gosh, we need to take care of this fire problem. Put a fire station right down in there. We'll put a police station like right over here maybe. Oh, we need to oof. This is bad police coverage. Okay, we need to fix this. We'll put a police station right here. Maybe like right here. Yeah, I like this better. We'll put one there. And then we'll put one down over here. So there's a couple. I feel like the police, you need more police stations than the other things. Like more police stations than fire stations. I could be wrong on that, but it just feels that way to me that I need more police stations. We do have, this is the police headquarters right here, and we have a fire headquarters right here. So we do have that. What is it? Ooh, prison. Ooh, I should put it in the prison somewhere. Okay. Let's delete these roads here. I don't really need these here. Maybe I'll put something in there later. All right, let's let this build up a little bit and just see how it builds up. Oh god, well, we should put actual roads in. Oh shoot, we should put in actual roads. I still have all dirt roads. Oof. All right, so we'll just put in the regular roads. We'll put in tree-lined roads, why not? We'll put in nice tree-lined roads. This should be a nice area. Oh, shoot, that deleted the pathway. See, this is why I'm doing this, because sometimes when you change from dirt roads to actual roads, it, like, deletes things, like the path. Oh, shoot, it just deleted that pathway. My goodness. My goodness, only one pathway survived. Is this a dirt road? These are even dirt roads. Oh, my goodness. All right, so it looks like everybody liked those upgrades. Let's put the pathways back. I can't believe it deleted those. I think this went like this, maybe? I can't tell what happened there. This was fairly straight, I think. That looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Okay, so we have all the roads in. That looks good. All right, this is all this stuff is building up. Okay, so we have police coverage. Let's check this again. Police coverage looks great. Health coverage, not bad. Not bad. Fire coverage is great. Police coverage is great. I think we're good. We have no schools over here. We don't really need... I mean, there's no residential over here, so it's not... I mean, who needs a school over here? All right, it's pretty much took all of the... This is a lot of offices. A lot of offices. We didn't even put anything over here. Maybe we could put residential over here, or no? I don't know. I'll leave this open for now. I don't really know. I did want to put more residential over here. We don't have a whole lot of room, though. There's not a whole lot of room over here. That's a question. How should we connect these guys up? All right, well, we took all of our office demand, took all of our demand for jobs. What's our jobs numbers look like? 3% unemployment. Oof, that's great. Yeah, we don't need any jobs, but we do need to build up our population here really quick, which means more residential. All right, I don't think, you know what? I think I'm going to leave this blank here, honestly. I mean, I don't want to, like, what would I put in here? There really isn't a whole lot. I mean, I want to leave space between... I don't want to build houses right up to the freeway. I think that's kind of awful. So we're going to leave this kind of open here. Although we do need residential. Maybe... Gosh. Maybe we should turn some of this into residential. I mean, maybe some of this over here makes more sense as residential. Especially, like, back in here. All right, let's check the noise levels. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just... Ooh, gosh, that's bad noise levels. This is bad noise levels. Oh, gosh, this is all bad noise levels. But there is a little pocket here. Maybe we'll change this little pocket to residential. Let's do that. We're going to dezone all of these guys and change this little pocket to high density residential. There's even like a little park here already. What about these? I'll change these too. We'll make these all residential too. So we got this little pocket of high density residential buildings. I think that's cool. I think that is pretty cool. So that's all going to change, and then this will bring in a whole bunch more population. Oh, shoot, that was the electricity too. We don't really need this power line. So let's get rid of this guy. Alright, we should actually upgrade this road, since we got a lot of traffic coming through. Oh gosh, look at all this traffic. Yeah, this needs to not be dirt. Why is this still dirt? Look at all the traffic! There's so much traffic driving down here. Oof. Liam says, I need to put you on my TV so I can see you, my boomer eyes. Oof. Liam says, wow, that's you can put YouTube on your TV? That's so cool. My TV's not that sophisticated. I would love to be able to do that. Like on my actual TV. I mean, I can only watch it on my computers and my phone and stuff. But yeah, that's cool if you could hook up YouTube so it's on your TV. Because I hate watching actual TV. I never watch actual TV. I only watch YouTube. I love watching YouTube. So that would be awesome if I could put it on my TV, my actual TV screen. Liam says, I finished the series Dark on Netflix. It was an interesting series, only 3 years, but they tied the story up in the end. That's nice. I love when they do that. Liam says, I have a smart TV. AJ's build says, I'm making a City Skylines video right now. Nice. Yeah, keep, AJ builds, keep at it because your channel is awesome. So you should keep at it. Just keep building that channel, man. Gosh, yeah, this traffic is awful. So let's see if we can improve it by improving this road. So this is like a one-way road. We're just going to... Oof. Why is it going the wrong way? Space occupied. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a little tiny road segment right there. That's weird. It's very weird. Oh, there's a road segment here, too. Why is that like that? Wait, hold up. Let me there's something wonky going on here. I must have, like, moved these roads somehow. So let's do this again. Just so it's... all connected. Okay, that's better. And then we'll connect these power lines back up. Nice. Sometimes roads are wonky and you just got to mess with them until you can get them going the right ways. Okay, so this is a one-way road going this direction. We'll just upgrade it. Boom, 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 all the way across. I hate when the arrows go the wrong way. Come on, man. All right, I just want to get this all the way over to the freeway. Nice. Okay, so this connects all the way up to the freeway connection. Looking good. And now we just got to go do the other way. And this, nicely enough, has the arrow going in the right direction. So I don't have to mess with it. Nice. Now it's connected all the way through. That is cool. Oh my goodness, they're going to love this so much. Look at traffic is flowing so much faster now. So much faster. These guys are still kind of backed up here. We might have to improve this intersection. I feel like this is becoming a problem. Everything's going to back up here. Uh-oh. What? These guys are very unhappy. They need more educated workers. We have a college. Wait. University. Perfect. Yeah, we have plenty of capacity. Oh my goodness. I hate when buildings do this. Not enough educated workers. Give me a break. Give me a break. Maybe that's just low. Maybe that's just low unemployment in general is causing that. This does look really nice, though. Look at this. Big buildings and everything. Oh, I was going to put in plazas and parks and plazas and stuff. Liam says, you know, Zach, that would be good for a roundabout. That is not a bad idea. Although, like, I don't... This is the tram path. So I don't want anything to block the tram path. Like, I don't want I want the tram to... Yeah, I don't want anything to block the tram path. So I'll probably do something like I did with... Just like with slip lanes. Like I did it over here. This is just slip lanes. But this is such a big intersection. Let's get rid of this building here. We'll dezone this guy. And let's do that. Let's improve this intersection. Because this is not going to work. I mean, there's so much... This is not going to work. I probably... Actually, I don't have enough room here because the library is right here. We'd have to move the library up the mountain. Oh gosh, it's getting more and more complicated. You have to move all of this stuff. Well, I think we have the space to do it. So let's give us some space to work here. I wasn't planning on doing any of intersection work, but let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give ourselves plenty of room. We'll redo this pathway here. This looks like the nature reserve pathway. So that is this one. Let's get rid of this guy and we will build this. Over like that. That still looks pretty nice. It actually lines up with this guy right here, which we're going to move right now. So if we move, let's move, these guys are really close together. So we're going to have to move this guy probably, oh, we can't move him too much. Shoot. It's not letting me move him at all. I can move it over a little bit. That's the most I can do. That's probably enough. Probably enough. All right, let's put in one more of those pathways. So down from... like that. Perfect. And let's do another, let's do the crosswalk here. I can add the crosswalk mod, so we'll do the crosswalk mod in here. Actually, let's move it. We're going to move it. And then we'll line up these paths exactly. Yeah, I like how it just moving things just a little bit helps like a lot in this game. It can make a big difference. Just a little, some little touches. And yeah, doesn't that make such a difference? Now that like the pathways are just all lined up, you can get from this side to this side just by walking across. I like it. All right, so let's build in the slip lanes. So what we'll do is we'll make this be a bridge. Oh, we can't do that without moving the... Shoot. Now we'll have to make... Because this is connected to this road. So if we want to keep the metro here, which I do, we can't move the road. We have to move this road. Oh, shoot. All right, let's play around with this. Let's play around with this. So, do we have enough room to make this into a bridge? That's my question. So, page up. Page across. Page down. Slope too steep. It's not enough room. Right, we might lose some buildings here, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, it looks so weird. No, I don't like that. That looks really weird. Okay, hold up. Let's just go straight. We're just going to make this go straight. I think it'll look weird if it's not straight. And this will be straight down like this, and then we'll curve it around. We'll actually redo this. Sorry, guys, we're redoing you. Otherwise, it'll just look strange. I know it will. That's still going to look strange. I'm not sure there's any way to do this where it looks decent. Well, let me do the slip lanes first, because if the slip lanes don't work, it doesn't matter about this. So let's do the slip lanes first. So slip lanes are going to have to go... Do little slip lanes like that. Did I use these? Yeah, I used little slip lanes. Okay. So we use the little slip lanes, and let's try and connect it up to here. That's what I'd like to do. Connect it to like there. See if we can do that over here. Come on. All right, so it'll fit. We're just gonna have to do some finagling, I think. Liam says, don't forget the question of the day. Oh, shoot! I forgot the question of the day, Liam. Oh, my goodness. I was literally thinking of this earlier this morning. I was like, okay, Zach, don't forget the question of the day. I forgot it. I've had so much on my mind. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm supposed to answer this question every single day and answer one of the questions every single day, and I forgot. Again, like all week I forgot to do the question of the day. Hey, AJ's in chat. Good to see you, AJ. Eraser's in chat saying, hey, good to see you, Eraser. Liam says the tram can go straight through. AJ Build says the Winter City is coming together. Thanks, man. Did you put the trolley lines in yet? Yeah, I mean, we have some tram lines in. We have tram lines. Here, I'll show you. The tram goes, we have a tram that goes around Central Park here, and then we have a tram that goes all the way around this big loop here. So we have two main tram lines. And they've been working great. I love the trams in this game. Love them. Yeah, I forgot the question of the day. Sorry, guys. All right, this is looking really weird, but I think we can fix it. I'm pretty sure we can fix it. The problem is there's no way for people to get from the subway. There's no way for people to get from the subway to the other roads. Okay, so the slip lane will work. So the trolley, the tram doesn't have to stop at all. The tram can go straight through. These guys can go straight through unless, you know, and they can go up the slip lanes. We're going to move them around a little bit so they look a little bit nicer. But the problem now is, how do people get from this metro station up to here? How does that work? There's no way for these guys to get over to here. Ugh. I mean, let's build. We could do a walkway connection right up to here. Let's see how that looks. If we do, let's say we do this. Yeah, there's not even enough space. There's not enough space. I was thinking maybe we could do like bridges or something, but then this building's right here. Where's the trolley stop? Trolley stop is not until here. Oh gosh, I think I broke it. I think I broke it. Please tell me I don't have to do them all over again. Yeah, there's no way for people to get from the metro stop up to this road, which is the whole point of the metro stop. Liam says, well, you can do it on Sunday and it will be a new week. Liam says, move the subway stop. Oh, you know what? I guess I could do that. Liam with the sensible explanation. You know, I could move it, the subway stop to right here, and then just make the pathway go connect up to here. I could do something like that. Or you know what would be better if I move it up to here. Let me do that, because then people can go right into the heart of this area. Liam, you're brilliant! Liam, I love that idea. You're brilliant. All right. We're going to do some quick changes here. Let's move all of this. And we're going to put the subway stop like right here. Can I move this? Move. And move it to like right. Slope too steep. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's not gonna let me because the slope's too steep. Shoot. I can't put it anywhere here until I get to down here. That's the closest I can put it. I can put it here. This one's not bad. Okay, so we have a stop here and then a stop here. That's not bad if I can get the pathway. So they'll come out here and then they'll walk down the street here, and we just need to put a pathway over here. All right, let's see if we can get this pathway to work. So if I have a pathway... like this. And then just have it come, I could just have it come up the mountain like this. Does that connect? No, it doesn't connect. Shoot! So close. Does that connect? It doesn't look like it connects either. That connects. Okay, so we did it there. Then let's do it here. And that didn't connect either. All right, so that connects. It's a little wonky, but it connects. Gosh, it looks like there's little icicles here, but this is the I think this is the what pathway did I use for this? This is like the zoo pathway. Wait, what? We gotta change that. That looks weird. That looks weird. It's like little icicles or something. I think when you build the zoo, like this is like grass stuff here. Oh, that looks awful. Okay, so it looks okay there. It looks okay there. Although, let's see if we can do it over here. That might look better. Let's try this all again. See, it looks so much nicer this way. This looks so much nicer. And then we will delete this guy. We'll make these guys connect. Yeah, that looks so much nicer. And then make these guys connect like this. Nice. Okay, so that actually looks pretty good. Okay, so people can get off this subway and then walk straight into this district here. Maybe we can even like, yeah, let's do this. We'll have two options for these guys. They can go either direction. Yeah, that's cool. So they can, oh yeah. So look at this. Look at this. They can walk this way. They can walk this way. Let's even continue this down. Let's continue this walkway down. Like there. So they can go here. They can go to here. I'm not going to go down to here because this cliff here is kind of weird. Actually, this whole thing looks weird. Hold up. This whole thing looks weird. What if we redo this so it's like this? Yeah, that's kind of nicer. Although I don't really need this because there's a path right here. So we don't really need this. So we're going to take that out. It looks better without it. All right. So I think we figured out the problem with the subway. I don't know why the metro line isn't working, though. Oh, we have to connect up the subway, though. That could be a problem. Okay, let's redo this whole subway line. Just make it nice and smooth. Metro, train tracks. Connect this guy. There. Nice and smooth. I like that. Then we can just kind of, what is it gonna do here? I think I might have screwed this up. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this whole line. That's all right. That is all right. I can do it over again. All right. AJ Build says, "What are your thoughts on a sequel to City Skylines?" Liam says, "City Skylines 2. It looks appropriate." Yeah, I think there are some things they could change to improve it. Mostly, I think that they should make it so you can play it on mobile. I mean, I think everybody's like, why is there not a City Skylines mobile version? So if they just change the game so that you could log into your city from your mobile phone and then you can just play it wherever, oh my gosh, people would never be off City Skylines. You know, so it's like such a no-brainer that they would integrate it into mobile. They just haven't done it yet. All right, so we are going to delete this entire line and then redo it over again. Here we go. Here, 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 and here. All right, we're heading back. Completed the line. We'll add a couple of vehicles. And we'll let that run. Okay, so that takes care of that problem. We've really screwed up our tram, so let's redo this tram line as well. Condo line 1 and condo line 2. Central Park is fine, but these have got to go. Condo line 1 and condo line 2 have got to go. All right, so let's put in our new stops. So we had a stop here. We should have a stop here. Stop here. Stop here for the high school. Oh, I did want to stop here. Stop there. Stop here. Stop there. Maybe this stop should be more that way. I don't know. All right, I'll just copy these stops here. We'll add a stop right there. And then I had another stop right here, and then we'll connect this up. Complete line. We'll add a bunch of vehicles. This is condo line 1. 3 trams, that is good. All right, so let's duplicate it all going the other direction. I know some of these are close, but that's just the way it goes. We'll add 3 vehicles. This is condo line 2. Boom. And then we have our 3 tram lines and our metro line. Everything should be working. All right. We made a lot of changes today. A lot of big changes. I think what I need to do is make this just look a little bit prettier, or it's going to drive me nuts. We're already at 6:15, but let me make a few adjustments here before the sun sets in my game. AJ Build says, did you see my video on City Skylines Mobile? No, I didn't see that. Liam says, oh, no, maybe I did see that. Maybe I did see you talking about that. That sounds familiar. Ugh. Liam says mobile would take too much memory or it would be so watered down. I think multiplayer could be fun. All right, let's do... I think I can fix this pretty quickly here. I think we just need to move this a little bit closer. Get not so curvy. We'll do the same thing with this guy. Move it a little closer, make it not so curvy. Oh no! That was weird. Okay, this needs to lower down a little bit. Oh gosh, this road is a little bit steep. This road is very steep. Oof. I've made it a little bit lumpy. Okay, hold on. Let's pull this. No, I don't want to pull it too much. Maybe let's raise it a little bit. Yeah, let's raise that. Okay, it goes down like this. What's going on over here? Let's raise this one up. Let's raise this up. I don't know why these are so steep. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I mean, it's still a little wonky, but it's better. They just look better when they're like closer together. All right, let's do object height. All right, let's get rid of this guy. So I don't know. I think that's looking pretty good, actually. All right, so we shifted everything around to make this happen, but this should fix all the traffic problems I was having. So these guys don't have to stop here. This is such a major intersection. I got slip lanes. I got this little bridge. The trams can go straight up above. There's plenty of room. People can walk to these buildings. The only thing I didn't get in was I wanted more parks and plazas and stuff in here, which we're going to have to put in later. But I think it's pretty good for now. We got the residential kind of grew up in here. We still have lots of residential demand. Massively low unemployment, which means we need a whole bunch more residential. What's my statistics look like? Populations has been going up, which is good. But yeah, I think that's a good place to end it though. We accomplished a lot. Man, this is going to be a really steep, treacherous road, but that's okay. But we got in our new subway stop. I really like this actually because these people can just like walk down into wherever they want to walk. I actually really like that this is closer to the spy headquarters. So people can get here and then just go right over here. I really like that. So it's one of those things where ideally, my original idea was I wanted the metro right here, but circumstances made me move it, and I actually like where it ended up better. I actually like it better now. So that's kind of cool. And I love how this turned out. I mean, this is cool. I had no idea what to do here, and this actually looks like a really cool layout. And look at it from down here. I mean, it's really cool. It kind of like tears up to the spy headquarters at the top. I mean, that's kind of a cool, you got to admit, that's a cool layout. That is a cool layout. It looks really good. And it fits in with the government area down here. It's looking pretty cool. Liam says, I like my cream of wheat lumpy, not my roads. Oh my goodness, Liam. All right. Nice long stream on a Friday night. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I had a blast, and we will be back again here tomorrow morning with Claude from Chicago, special collab stream playing Bedrock with subs. You don't want to miss it. I've been writing down my questions for Claude, and I got a lot to ask him. So you guys definitely want to stick around for that. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, everybody, to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.